We're live.
Hello and welcome to the Vortex of Creation. We're happy and delighted for each and every one of you to be here today for the purpose of co-creating effortless abundance on the path of least resistance. I'm Simon Davis, co-founder of Keep Life Super Simple. We've got the awesome Darren Brown, the awesome Darryl Bryan, co-founder, visionary, developer of Keep Life Super Simple. Today, we're here for the purpose of cleaning up negative vibration of success so that you can smoothly dance to abundance and live the life that you've wished for.
Yep. Today, we're going to show you how simple it really is to enter a good feeling vibration of ease and effortless and acceptance and allowance, and how your life can literally manifest instantly once this change has occurred and this shift in your vibration and frequency is into a state of more allowing and more ease. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be an amazing hangout. Super powerful.
Because life is what you make of it. And you can really touch the surface of that, or you can go deep into it, because you literally create your reality with your thoughts. Literally, every thought creates your reality, creates your future. Here at Keep Life Super Simple, there's no other place in the world you can create abundance this easy. We 1,000,000% believe that. And because we do, it's true. And that's how it works, guys. We've made it super easy to create abundance. 4 simple steps: see, allow, give, receive. But the seeing section, you're doing right now. So congratulations for being at step 1. The allowing is easy. You say yes to success. You say yes to your abundant future. You say yes to keeping your life super simple. Then you simply give, and then you simply receive. But receive is not a step, and see is not a step. So really, there's only 2 steps to abundance.
And also, guys,
make it that easy because no one could comprehend it being that easy. So we made it 4 steps as an illusion for you guys. For 4 steps is so simple. Really, it's only 2, but 4 steps, guys.
Yep. Each step, it prepares you for the next step. Like when a person first comes into Bliss, their vibration is typically on a low level because they're bogged down by the system and by society. So what we do, we allow each person to actually change their vibration and change their existential frequency into a higher frequency as they progress in Bliss. When they come, they see the potential they have, and that raises them up gradually. Then they take in all of our awakening content. They take in the truth, the love, the light, the power of inner consciousness, and that brings them to a higher level. And once they start giving, this brings them to a state of gratitude, of gratefulness, and a state that aligns them with the perfect frequency of receiving. And this is how we set it up: see, allow, give, receive. It's a perfect steps to help you enter that optimal path of frequency in your daily living.
Yep, Bliss is all about helping you step into your personal power, helping you to allow success, unlimited, abundant, wonderful success into your life. It's about the awakening. It's an awakening abundance movement. It's 2 parts to it. You've got 95% of Bliss is free, and that's the part where you awaken to the truth, to the lies, and to your personal power. It helps you raise your vibration, helps you to eliminate negative programming, redundant programming, eliminate the no to your success. Because simply, the only reason why you're not super successful right now is because you've been saying no to things that are going to uplift you, that guide you down the path of least resistance to your abundant future, which is so close and awaits you. Then you've got the abundant side of Cliss, which is 5% of Keep Life Super Simple. The abundant side, where you simply give gratitude from the bottom of your heart to your inviter. Because without Cliss, you wouldn't know all this information. So be grateful for that and join as a paid membership for $30 a month. But when you share this wonderful gift with others by giving to others externally, giving to the world, awakening an abundance movement, you simply be able to be a Cliss member for absolutely nothing when you share it with 2 people, when you give this out to 2 people. And as a result of giving this to 6, you will live an abundant life. That's the receiving of the giving.
Yep. And so we're going to teach you guys now how to clear out resistance in yourself and clear out any fears and doubts that you may have. So to examine this more, there's 2 principles in which everybody operates out of. It's basically 2 frequencies in which all things stem from. There's fear and there's love. So when a person is operating out of fear, they're typically in a state of doubt or skepticism. So they question a lot of things, and they basically, the lens in which they view everything comes in a very fearful mindset, and
It's
this makes
optimistic and pessimistic, isn't it? If there's fear and love.
Yep, 100%. So to really adapt and change yourself into a better frequency of love, one of the key points to do this is to have trust and confidence. Because if you don't have trust, you're very fearful, you're very scared of the outcome. So what I would recommend for everybody to do is simply know that they deserve a life that is worth living. Know
it's our birthright, bro. It's our birthright. Abundance is our divine birthright. So say yes to it, and it will come to you.
Say yes.
The universe will answer to your calling really well.
Say yes. No. So when I mean confidence, I mean confidence in the universe and confidence in your frequency. Because many people, they're afraid that the universe won't bring them what they want. And guys, I promise you 100% faithfully that the universe responds according to your frequency at any given time. The universe doesn't always give you what you ask for, but it always gives you what you align for. And that's 100% true. So
yeah,
how do you line up to that frequency of allowing? How do I operate out of love? And basically get on in a level of appreciation and get on a level of very general thinking. And I mean general in terms of the area in which you want to live at. So if you want to live an abundant life, start thinking in more terms of abundance, the freedom.
What else is abundance? Yeah, what else is abundance apart from the money side? Because it's much more to life than money and much more to abundance than money. Because money's just fool's gold, guys. We're on about the feeling of abundance. Like the air you're breathing is abundant. The birds in the sky are abundant. There's many of them. Everything, food, water, is everything. Words, knowledge, people, energy. It's all abundant.
All here for us.
Live in that juice daily, on a daily basis, knowing that everything around you is abundant. The universe is abundant. It's constantly expanding out into the vastness of space. It's abundant.
So really get to that frequency and feel the appreciation there is for you guys, because your entire life right now is such a beautiful marvel of creation that you have more atoms in you than the entire cosmos. So start to think about, what does abundance feel like? And it feels happy, it feels free, it feels secure,
thrilling, vibrant,
thrilling, vibrant,
full of
exciting,
joy, easy, simple,
simple, lovely,
fun, peaceful. But it
ooh,
was a good point you
effortless.
made there. It was a good point you made there when you were about the feeling of it. Because you've got everybody has got a higher being, and we're all connected up there in the higher, in not, I wouldn't say up there, but everywhere in the higher beingness of yourself. And when you're feeling a little down and a little off, when you feel off, that's because you're not aligned with your higher self. So your higher self loves you that much, it will give you a feeling of dissatisfaction because you're not on the path. When you're on the path to your dreams, you will feel happy, joyous. So what you do before you're on that path is you mentally, consciously put yourself into a vibration of happiness, abundance, and fulfillment. And your
Mhm.
higher self will align with yourself quicker to get you to your dreams faster because your emotions are your guidance system through life. If you
Mhm.
feel off going down, if there's two roads and you walk down one and it feels off, I would not go down that road. If you say you were lost, for instance, you wouldn't go down the road which you feel off going down. You feel down the road, you go down the road which you feel good going down because that's your emotional guidance system telling you, yes, this is the right path to go. So on a daily basis, once you're at this level of knowingness to this higher self, you will like shift and shape your life, your day-to-day life through the way you feel. And if you automatically put yourself in a good feeling vibration, it's a lot easier to pick up on this vibration and this guidance that you naturally have.
Mhm. So always remember this too. Many people, they struggle because they say, how do I get from a place of feeling so scared and feeling angry or insecure to a place of feeling love? And the best way you do that is don't jump from A to C, jump from A to B. And the point B is a very general feeling. Start to feel something that you know would make you feel good. And once you start feeling good, go on a rampage. Start feeling more appreciation, feeling more similar thoughts. And eventually this vibration will pick up momentum and law of attraction will align with you and the frequency of you will shift into that good feeling place that you wanted to be. So just go to a general place, a place that feels good, and just increase the momentum from there. There's no need to
Yeah.
rush it, no need to jump. Just go at your
There's
pace.
two ways you can go through your day-to-day life and go through your life. You put a desire, a rocketed desire out there, you put a thought out there that you want something to the universe. There's two ways you can go about this now. Once you've sent that out and the universe is answering, always answers. It always answers yes. Despite it being something you don't want, and despite it being something you do want, the universe will always say yes. So always think about what you do want, but there's two ways to go about receiving it. The path of least resistance or the path of resistance. There's no other way you can head. It's only black and white. Path of least resistance, path of resistance. You can't take the middle road. So the path of least resistance is saying yes to every opportunity, everything, every person that's going to help you to get to where you want to go. If it feels right for you, take it. If you say no, that's the path of resistance, and your dreams won't manifest with the word no. Even on a word vocabulary, yes is uplifting, but no is low level vibration, low level tone. No, but yes, it rises your vibration, it rises the feeling that you have. So my top advice to you today is just say yes to success. And it can be that simple because life is what you make of it, isn't it, Darryl?
Yep.
Life is what you make of it. So if you see an opportunity that's going to literally completely transform your life and give you every single dream that you desire, why would you say no? Because it's just because of fear. And fear is an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real. And if you say no, guys, you're on the path of resistance. You say yes, makes sense, because you're going to get to where you want to go simply by taking the yes door to life. Say yes to all the things that are going to get you there. But, guys, one reason why people would say no is because they've not learned to live unconditionally. It's really deep. There's conditioned living and unconditioned living. Conditioned living is looking at your bank account, seeing $100 in there towards the end of the month, and facing it, facing reality. You really should not face reality unless you're happy in your reality in which you live in. The world in which you live in, the life in which you're living, never face it unless you're happy, unless you've got everything you desire. Because as soon as you face reality,
you stay there.
That's it. That's it. If you stay there, exactly, you're stuck. And that's why people get stuck in a rut, guys. This is deep. This is life transformational words I'm speaking right now. Never, ever, ever face reality unless you want to live there. You are the designer of your own life. Say no to the bank account as it is, and say, I am abundant, and I am free, and I am a billionaire, and I'm a millionaire. And it's not about the money here, guys, even though we're mentioning money, because it's about the priceless things that money can provide, like freedom, everyday happiness, everyday choices in life, travel the world wherever you like, and be our birthright and have a healthy, harmonious, peaceful life. Because we're only been put on this earth once. We may as well enjoy it to the full and maximum. So don't be conditioned to your current circumstances, where you look around you and you're either in a small house, or you've got a really beaten up car, or you'd hate your job, and don't accept that to be your reality, because as soon as you do and you're conditioned to it, you stay there. Live unconditionally, which means, no, I ain't facing earning $1,000 a month. I am not facing that reality anymore. I am going to shift into an abundant life to earn 10, 50, 100 grand every single month, because life is what I make of it, not what my circumstances make of it.
There's a quote by Bashar.
Brilliant.
There's a quote by Bashar, and Bashar says, circumstances don't matter. Emotional being matters. And guys, this is why vibration is so important for you, because the vibration is the emotion is the vibration translating itself into your physical body. That's what an emotion is. If you feel angry, you're misaligned to your true vibrational self. So when you take in your circumstances, you're living life on a conditional basis. And if you live life on a conditional basis, everything around you will always materialize in scarcity, in a place that is disharmonious with your abundant living. But when you start to tune in, tap in, and turn on that vibration of pure allowance, abundance, and love, that is when you start tuning that frequency to your reality, and the circumstances change. They will literally change, guys.
Also, your higher self will give you more guidance as a result, because you're getting closer to it. You're getting closer to it. You get closer to your higher self. The signals are there every day. The feelings are there every day. The emotional guidance system is tapped in, tuned in, turned on, just like you said, every day. So just never face your current reality and say no to it. Say, no, I am tired, and I ain't accepting this to be my reality. No chance. This is how my reality is going to be. Now you listen here. You're saying to your life by saying this, I ain't putting up with where I am right now. This is my reality, and this is how it's going to be. And speak that into reality. I will live an abundant life this time next year or sooner because of Keep Life Super Simple. They will transform my life. They will take me to new heights. They will help me travel the world. And this is how it's going to be. Not how it's going to be here. I ain't accepting where I am right now. I am moving forward.
Boom. Boom.
Because your past does not determine your future. Regardless on what you did yesterday, regardless on what you did the other week, your future determines where your thoughts are now, guys. And you can literally turn your life around now by saying yes to your success.
So, to recap, there's only two feelings you operate out of: love and fear. In order to operate from a place of love from fear, think of a general thought that's in the general vicinity of the feeling you want. So if you want abundance, start going on a rampage of feeling and different harmonious thoughts to abundance. And that will generally shift you and gradually shift you into the vibration which will bring you what you want. Follow your inner guidance system. Some people call it the intuition. And once you follow this, it's the feeling that you get from every situation, from left to right, right to left. It's what you're feeling will guide you through life to the best path that is most optimal for your best living. And once you accept that, start controlling your life. Start saying, no, I'm not going to choose that over this. I'm not going to live in this reality. I'm going to live unconditionally. I'm going to live according to my standards, my emotions, and my internal place, which is abundant, which is love, which is life. And start saying yes, guys. Start saying yes to the better life. And here at Keep Life Super Simple, the only reason we're doing this is for you. And the only reason we made a website so extensive and collected so much knowledge is for you to be the person you've always wanted to be. And guys, you found it.
Because, like, you work, say for instance, scenario, you work in a job you don't enjoy and it's not fulfilling your passions, it's not fulfilling what you really wanted to do in life. But you're there, you're doing it. The reason why you're there doing it is simply because you've been saying yes to it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there. So say no to it and start saying yes to things that will get you out. It's just a simple mind shift of say yes to the things that you really do want, not things that you think you should be doing just to make a living. Because you can make a living simply by giving. That's our motto. We give for a living. The more we live, the more we give for a living, the more we give, the more we live. And what are we giving here, guys? We're giving someone an opportunity, a free opportunity, to keep life super simple. Because life is what you make of it. And we're going to teach everyone, the millions of people coming into CLIS within the next year, we're going to teach them that life is what they make of it, not what the school makes of it, not what the TV makes of it, not what the government makes of it. You personally make of it. And if you choose to keep it simple, it will become simple. Simply by handing out CLIS cards to people saying, keep life super simple. You hand out 100 cards, say 10 join you and into your team. They do the same. The butterfly effect takes place, guys, and your world will literally shift around you. You get the car of your dreams, the house of your dreams, the clothes of your dreams. You live in the place of your dreams. You travel to the destinations that will fill you with more energy of your dreams, simply by keeping your life simple, by learning this technology, mind technology, reprogramming the programming of old redundant thinking of you've got to work hard for money. Why do we, 98% of people turn around and say, oh, the harder you work, the more money you make. That's BS, guys. BS.
If that was true,
bullshit. Change your beliefs. Sorry, go on.
If hard work equaled more income, the construction workers will be billionaires, guys. We don't live in a world that is properly distributive with the income. We don't. We live in a world which has basically two major tiers. You're either surviving or you're thriving. And the people who aren't surviving, they're homeless. And guys,
And
it's a sad, sad existence, but it doesn't have to be that way for you. You see, the purpose here in Keep Life Super Simple is to help everyone in the planet co-collectively raise their consciousness vibration into a level of awareness that they know everything is abundant to
thankfulness,
them.
appreciation, give to receive, have an abundance life, dance through life joyously, getting everything they desire, everything they think about becomes a manifestation, and we all live in a harmonious, peaceful world.
And guess
Because
what,
right
guys?
now, it's complete opposite because no one's learned this technology.
And
Sorry.
I will I will tell you guys a secret, and one of the main reasons we have this hangout today. The secret to get to that place. Imagine a world with no weapons, no war, no borders, no people telling you what you can and can't do. Imagine a world led by peace, love, truth, and everything exciting, passion. Now, what's stopping us from getting to that world? I'll tell you guys. It is us having divided focus. Together as one, acting on one accord. We, you, the person, the viewer watching this hangout, Simon, the co-founder, and I, and everyone else, we can unite as one unified and connected source to help awaken the rest of the planet, guys. And the way we can do this, and the way I know that this is possible, is through helping others, giving them away. And we help enough people, all of us collectively, we will build a network that will expand and stretch toward encompassing all of humanity. And this is how we're going
Okay,
to do it, guys.
here's two questions. Would you rather do keep life super hard or keep life super simple? Keep life super simple. You'll literally make a living by giving a card to someone. Nothing else. Yeah, no, it's shocking how simple it is because it is. Because life is what you make of it. But if you say no to this opportunity, life won't be what you make of it. Like on that simplicity level. Yeah, it will be what you make of your thoughts. But it won't be that easy because you'll still have to work a job. And that's not what you make of it. That's what the world makes of it. And the old redundant way of living makes of it. But life is what you make of it. You can literally hand out a card to someone and say, keep life super simple and make a living off doing that. And that's it. In your day-to-day life, say someone at the grocery store serves you, you say, thank you very much for your service, keep life super simple, have a great day. Bam, give them a card. They'll come over to the site, they'll love what they see, and they'll join you.
And also,
If
guys,
they don't worry about it, because the next person and the next person and the next person give, and you will receive the life of your dreams.
also, guys, it's very important too. You must accept the fact that we live in a vibrational reality. Everything you see here only materializes from vibration. So when you enter a good feeling vibration, that's the only place you should really do anything from. If you're from a vibration which is lower, such as anger, fear, stress, worry, anything similar to those emotions, then everything you do as a result will not be the best solution. It'll be wrong basically. So make sure when you're living a day-to-day life, the only thing that matters is your emotional state. And you have to, when you wake up in the morning, you wake up and you say, it is my first priority to enter a good feeling vibration. Everything else comes second because you do the best work from the inner self. And if you're aligned with your inner self, if you're feeling good, you're feeling loved, you're feeling happy, you're feeling abundant, whichever emotion that better serves you, once you're in that feeling place, everything else will fall in a line and your whole life will just become one amazing, exciting, bombastic, synchronized world.
Bombastic. Lovely word.
And guys, life is amazing, and I know you have it in you. If you didn't have it in you, you wouldn't
Life
exist,
is
guys.
amazing because you believe it's amazing. I believe it's amazing. You believe it's amazing. That's why all my God, it's amazing because I believe it is to be. So that means the world will shift around me to make it amazing. Simple as that. As I was saying before, guys, life could be hard and it can be simple. And people say you've got to work hard for money. The harder you work, the more money you make. That's BS. It's bullshit. Change your BS into the belief system that money is easy to come by. Money is effortless to come by. Money is abundant to come by.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. Get in the vortex, because when you're in the vortex, life is easy. When you're outside the vortex, the reason why people say life's hard is because they're outside of the vortex. You might not know what the vortex is right now. Go over to the Abraham Hicks section of Keep Life Super Simple and look up the videos about vortexes. The vortex is where your thoughts go, where your creations go, and when you align with them, they pop out the vortex into existence, into the universe conspires to make it happen. But that's a whole new subject which we'll be doing many hangouts on. But outside the vortex, life is hard. Inside the vortex, it's simple. Say, for instance, a songwriter. You've got one songwriter in the vortex, one songwriter out the vortex. They're both trying to create a song. The one outside the vortex tried for 2 years to write that song and record that song and didn't make anything of it. The one inside the vortex woke up one day and boom, the song come to him in like 20 minutes. He got it all down. He recorded it within a week and it was a bestseller. Write the song in the vortex, write the song outside the vortex.
That's a perfect example.
Exactly the same as living. Live in the vortex, right? Live out the vortex. And here at Keeping Life Super Simple, we live in the vortex of creation, of manifestation, where anything's possible. Anything, guys. We are the biggest awakening, abundance movement that's ever come to Earth.
Mm-hmm. And also, guys, one very important thing, you can start living a simple, effortless, abundant life today, right now, guys, just by entering that feeling of abundance today, guys. You see, you don't have to think about your circumstances. Just think about how good it feels to, like, everything you do anything for. And I mean literally, everything you do comes from a place of personal interest. You don't do anything if you do not have a personal interest involved. So why not put yourself in that place, in that feeling of having it, and watch it manifest? That's what the vortex is, guys. It's you aligning to your true vibrational self by assimilating and operating from that good feeling vibration.
Yeah, the reason why people don't do this, and the reason why you might not do this, the listener, the reason why you might not do this is because you say, I haven't got the time and I haven't got the money. But Keep Life Super Simple will give you an abundance of time, an abundance of money. Think about it, guys. You've just said to us your problems. I haven't got the time to do this and I haven't got the money to do this. But Keep Life Super Simple will give you an abundance of time and money. So you're no longer, you need this more than anyone. If you say, I haven't got the time, I haven't got the money. You literally do, because we give you an abundance of time and money here. We give you the opportunity to create for yourself and your life by giving for a living. An abundance of time and money. So that excuse is no excuse, guys. You're literally just making excuses for yourself and forcing yourself to walk down the path of resistance. Just come over to the path of least resistance and say yes to success. It's that easy. If you believe it to be true, it is true. Those who believe will certainly 100% achieve. It's as simple as that.
True. Guys, we love you so much, guys. So much that we made a program, a movement, just so you can awaken and have abundance. We're going to have to wrap it up soon, but before we do, I want to tell you guys this. Life is in your hands, guys. We together at Keep Life Super Simple. You, the co-creator, us, the co-founders. We all are one and operating as one accord. If every person today said, I'm putting fear aside, I'm living in a good feeling vibration every day, and I'm living unconditionally. And if you decided to become a paid member, if every person who watched this hangout did that, then we would see the physical manifestation of abundance in our life. But
Okay.
we
Okay.
can start feeling it
Sorry.
today. We can
Sorry.
start
There's
today.
a there's 1,000 people in our group right now, 1,000 plus in a month's time, guys. We launched our month yesterday. It was our anniversary yesterday. It was such an amazing feeling that we've helped 1,000 people shift into this vibration. Say, for instance, half joined as a paid member. What would happen is the first guys would be completely great. It would be good for them. They would earn quite a bit of money and become free quite quickly. The guys who got in last, it'll be a different story. But what happens here, guys, because we co-created together, united as one, is we no longer build our seed, which is 6 people. We have a seed of life. You're a circle, then you've got 5, 6 circles around it, creates the seed of life. That creates abundance once duplicated. So once you've got yours, once we have our seed of life, we literally give people to people who don't. So we're giving away our people to help others. So say, yeah, okay, you haven't got people in your team and the others have, but they will be helping you. And there's a load of us helping a load of people. So it's really fair. It is really fair. And you only need 6 people, guys. That's it. Once you've got your 6, help your team get their 6. And we need to go 5 levels deep. And it's 100 grand a month. That's
We can do
abundance.
this, guys. We can do
This
this.
could happen in 5 days. This could happen in 5 days if we all strongly believed it could. Or this could happen in 5 weeks. Or this could happen in 5 months. Or even in 5 years, guys. But that's out of the question. That's too long. That is too long a time. But, guys, realistically speaking, 5 weeks or 5 months, it's your choice.
It's your choice. Together,
Each
if we
level is a month. Each level is a month.
if we all
To a month.
cooperated,
To
please
help
believe
6, takes them a month to help 6, helps that. Takes them a month to help 6, takes them a month to help 6, and you are free. All because you joined this awakening abundance movement. And okay then, you haven't got, like, I can't do this, I've got a job. If you do this, you will no longer have a job. You're in 100% control over all areas of your life. You can start designing your life with your mind on paper and travel the world and see it for all its beauty. You're no longer tied and bound by that job, which you've got to stay in one location to work at. Anywhere in the world you can do Keep Life Super Simple with an internet connection. Once you've got your once you're like for 3 levels down, which is only a few hundred people in your team, and you've helped 6, you can forget about it and move on and just live life however you desire. You don't even have to keep doing this, guys, because it's residual, which means you get paid month after month after month after month. Once this is built, it's game over. You're free for life. And the people in the third line will be then building their teams exactly the same manner, exactly the same mindset as what you have, that it's easy, simple, abundant, and fast. Because life is what you make of it. It really is. And also, before I go, $30, guys. What is that? Imagine you have $30 in front of you, lying on your keyboard right now. So look at it. Put your hands in your pockets. What is that $30 doing for you? Sitting there. Nothing. It's a piece of paper. It's not doing anything for your life sitting there, either on your keyboard or in your bank. It's not doing anything for your life. The only reason why money does something for your life is if you use it. The value you add to the money, the value the money becomes. And this is an opportunity once in a lifetime to completely maximize all areas of your life. The heart, the car, the house, the place, the money you desire is right here. Simply by allowing yourself to join the movement for free if you haven't done so already. I know 200 to 300 people have. Join the movement for free. See what we're all about. Then simply allow abundance into your life by joining us as a paid member for $30. Share with 2 people. It's completely free. You no longer have to pay for Play Super Simple from your own money. And you get all this wealth. As a paid member, the bonuses is 150 audiobooks. The likes of Think and Grow Rich, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, How to Attract What You Want, How to Live a Better Life. Everything is 150 books, full audios, great quality that you can download and use on the go. Because guys, we'll go into the power of personal development. I don't mind how long this goes on for, Daryl, because we're going to give the most value, the most mind shifts they've ever had in one space. Because I mean, I've shifted about 100 times today just talking to you right now. This is such an impactful audio and hangout. The life is never going to be the same. Personal development. In your day-to-day life, you're bombarded with negative crap from people around you, from the TV around you. And imagine personal development. This cup here has got oil in it halfway, and that's the negative BS. And before I go into it, you wouldn't let someone come into your house and dump crap in your front room, would you? No, you wouldn't. You'd kick them out and say, what are you doing? So why on a daily basis do you let people dump crap into your mind? Don't let that happen. Like, here's the scenario, the metaphor to personal development. You've got a cup at the minute, which is your mind, full of oil. It's full of oil because you've been listening to the media, you've been listening to the BS, you've been listening to people outside the vortex telling you that life is hard and you've got to work hard for money. That's all oil. That's all clogging your mind and your abundant future. Personal development and awakening knowledge literally pours water into your cup and takes out the oil. So keep pouring water into your cup, crystal clear water, and your mind becomes crystal clear. The actual neurological pathways in your mind connect more and make more. Your brain becomes stronger because your brain's a muscle. The more you use your brain. I'm dyslexic and I couldn't speak fluently like this 3 years ago. But I found a way into the vortex and I listened to personal development. See, I brought it up, I'm stuttering again. Personal development, because I brought it back into my vibration for that second, you know what I mean? Like, personal development makes your brain stronger. It's like going to the gym. You go to the gym every day to get bigger. You go to your library every day to make your brain stronger and your life much more better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we give you 150 audio books worth thousands of dollars for $30, right? $30. You share with 2, they're absolutely free. You get our support. You get the whole Keep Life Super Simple co-creative team support, all the audios, everything, and simply by sharing one card with people, your life will be an abundant life. All for $30 and allowing by saying yes. We couldn't put it any more simpler than this, guys. Couldn't.
Yeah. Guys, if we all act as one accord, as one movement for the same goal, I guarantee you, within a couple of weeks, we're all living an abundant life. The thing that we all need to do, and the thing that, see, we call everybody a co-creator. So if we all co-create the same belief in Cliss, we co-create the same belief that this is possible.
That's what it's all about, yeah. Co-creating the same energy, the same belief, the same target in life, abundance, and nothing less.
Nothing less. Never settle, guys, because the thing you settle to, the thing that becomes your reality. And guys, honestly, the way people live every day, I would never settle. I will refuse every day to live average because I know I was born to live abundantly. I was born to know about awakening. I was like, so much truth, so much power and love is hidden from us and masked in the societal norm.
That'll be the next topic
Yeah.
for discussion.
It's
We are
just
literally lied to from birth, guys, and all Cliss does is reveal the truth. The truth that you're powerful, the truth that you're a creator of your own reality, the truth that you're abundant in nature. We put that back into the man so that then the God within can come through and they'll live a simple, effortless, harmonious, peaceful, abundant life. That's all we're doing here. There's nothing else we're doing. Awakening you to the truth.
yeah. So if someone asked me, why do you believe in keep lives, guys? I didn't mention this. Someone got keep lives super simple tattooed on their body, and
Oh, wow.
and if that doesn't show, if that doesn't prove to you that
The love for what we've created, like they've got a permanent tattoo.
permanent, man, but like instantly,
Cliss for
man,
life. Cliss
clips
for
for
life.
life, clips for life, man, clips for life, literally clips for life. And guys, I love you so much, guys, because we made this for you, man. We truly saw society and we said, man, this is this is not supposed to be, you know, like we're tired of all these laws, all these different, you know, mental breakdown. Like, bro, like nobody has to.
The only laws you should abide by are the physical laws of the universe.
Yeah, and even those are flexible.
Yes, they are, because you make them flexible. Don't abide by the laws that have been put here by man. The only laws you should abide by are the laws of the universe. And if you did do that, you wouldn't have to know the laws of man, because
Yep.
you would live with your heart, not your mind.
I
Those
had
people who are crazy in the world just live within the mind. They never live with the heart.
I had a discussion today with my mother, and we're talking about leadership, and she's saying people have to be led. There has to be leaders and followers, and then I knew in my heart that's not true. I knew that every person is the master of themselves, and then
The architect of their reality, just
yep,
like the Matrix.
and then and then I asked myself a deeper question. So if that's true, then why are Simon and I leading people? And then I found the answer. Because people
We're guiding, we're
should
not leading them,
know
just guiding them
exactly.
to their abundance.
We're trying to teach people that they're masters of themselves. So, in order for everyone to be a master of their own reality, you have to become aware of it, guys. You have to know. If you told a child that there's no world behind him, such as the scenario with Plato's cave, if people only see the shadows in front of them and they never saw the world directly, so they only saw the world through shadows, and if you open up their eyes or their perception of the world toward the beauty, the light, the flowers, the extravagance of it all, they would have a mind shift in a direction in which is
Yeah,
unparalleled. And that is what we're
because
doing here, you
the
know.
mind, the mind is like this. It's nothing as a baby, and it gets filled with data. The mind is a computer. If you haven't got a program on your mind, you don't know that exists. That's not in your reality. So, say for instance, scenario. If you didn't know about Cliss, it wouldn't be in your reality. You wouldn't know Cliss existed. So, if you didn't know about the law of attraction, you wouldn't use it. If you
Yeah.
didn't know about all this knowledge, you
Well,
wouldn't use it.
well,
We've
use it
literally helped.
consciously.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't use it to your advantage, because
Yeah.
that's why people always get what they don't want, because they think about what they don't want more than they want.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want this to happen to me today, or I don't want that to happen today, or I don't want this to happen. No, don't say don't. You say, I want this to happen, and I want it to be positive. Like, basically, guys, what was I going on about? Just then.
Law of attraction, what you don't want, what you do want. Creative mind.
Before that.
It's okay. Let it go.
Doesn't matter.
Let it go. Yeah. But guys, I mean, what have we talked about today, guys? Has it affected you at all at any
Oh
point?
yeah,
I know it
that's it.
has.
That's it. The brain is a
Oh, it's true.
computer.
True.
And what you don't know exists is not in your reality. And you know that this now you cannot forget that there's only 4 simple steps to abundance. This is in your reality through watching this video, and that's how life works. And you, at the minute, if you're living a life where you're sad, depressed, upset, and you can't get out of it, and you can't travel the world, and you can't get the house of your desires, the car of your desires, it's because you've been watching your reality through the TV, which has been feeding you lies all your life. It's time to wake up, guys, seriously. This is like, seriously. This is our mission. This is our goal. And this is our purpose here at Keep Life Super Simple. To wake up humanity, because we've been told a load of lies all our life. I feel like crying because, honestly, the world is not a very pleasant place because of the media,
For
because of the
right now.
government. And it's sad to see people struggling through life. We're meant to be here to thrive. And so then the world can come alive and we can see it for all its beauty. Because I always say that, see it for all its beauty, because the world's beautiful. But when you've got your eyes closed and your mind closed, the world is a dull place. Here at Keep Life Super Simple, we help you open your eyes, open your awareness, open your consciousness, open your heart to then give more to others. Simply by giving to others, you live an abundant life. And we're here to reveal the lies and bring them into your reality on a daily basis so that you can shift and shape your mind to know the truth and live the truth. Because, guys, I've said this before, life is made up of 4 letters, L, I, F, and E. It means living in freedom every day, not daily. Living in freedom every day, guys. And if you haven't got the F in your life, which is freedom, take away the F from life, you're living a lie. From before you're watching this today and taking action on your dreams, you're living a lie. So it's time to put freedom back into your life by helping others.
Give and you shall receive, guys. It's a cycle of pure chi. If I give to somebody, I enter the state of gratitude because I'm thankful that I was able to help a person, and that in returns aligns me with receiving more. It's a perfect cycle, guys. And that's why we call it see, allow, give, receive. After refinement and toolment of our website, we discovered through, grace of divinity that this is an optimal way, to see, allow, and give and receive. And I'm so grateful that we were able to figure that out this in this point, this early on.
I'm back. My internet just crashed, but yeah, you were saying?
Yeah. See, allow, give, receive. This is the perfect formula, guys, because with the grace of divinity and the wonderful inspiration that we've been receiving, we have crafted this method for people to easily co-create abundance.
It's not been an overnight thing. It's been a 2-year eliminating resistant craft. 2 years, guys. We launched last month, but this has been in my mind for 2 years. And when I met Daryl at the start of this year, we hit it off and created this movement to literally transform the world. See, allow, give, receive. The seeing and allowing is the awakening part. You see and allow the awakening to happen, the truth to happen. The truth, you see and allow it into your life. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. And then the give and receive is the abundance side, where you then give to others, give your gratitude to your inviter, give this awakening abundance movement, Keep Life Super Simple, to others. Give, 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 give. Receive, 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 receive. If reciprocal, it goes round in a circle. You've got give an arrow, receive an arrow, and a give, receive, give, receive, give, receive, give, receive, and it's an abundance flow of energy, an abundance flow of life. I think it's time to wrap it up, man, and then we'll go into quantum physics next a few weeks. Then we'll go into deeper Abraham Hicks. We can go into the truth and the lies of life. We can go into many other subjects on this, guys. On the law of attraction, on the law of non-attraction.
Oh my God, guys!
It's infinite.
We love you.
Infinite
We love you.
We do. We absolutely love you because that's why we created what we created.
Love you guys. Thank you.
One more nugget. The way to an abundant life is through leverage and residual income. We give you both here at Keep Life Super Simple.
We give you everything practically, but the craft.
Everything. It's been great. It's been great hanging with you, Darryl. It's been awesome.
It's been great with you too, brother. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this and just hanging out with us and learning and loving life. Peace and namaste to you all, and keep life super simple.
Peace and namaste. Keep life super simple today.